Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at the first 5 things I purchased to reduce my waste and use less plastic. Finally said it. So let's look at one of the first things. The almighty reusable straws. So I went for the metal kind because I thought I'm pretty clumsy and glass would not be a great idea. So I went for metal, and I'm not gonna lie, these things have made me not use straws anymore. They just sit and collect dust, really. Well, the bag does, because I don't like the feel of these. We're like, with paper straws, they like smush a little. These are literally like hard, like obviously you can't like press this in, whereas I like to like squish mine a little. So I don't know, I think it's a weird thing that I like to do, but these just don't have the same feeling and I don't like them. So I got 4 long ones and 4 like bent ones in this pack. This was from Amazon, sadly. These came in, what was it? These came in plastics themselves to be delivered, stupidly. But apart from that, I don't buy straws anymore because I have these, which I never end up using, but I don't buy any straws at the same time. We won't get on to the McDonald's straw situation because I've already wrote a tweet about how much I don't like it. Not the straws, the people that are saying that they can't use the straws. What a pity. Fucking don't use them then. Anyway, on to the next thing. Is this, which is natural deodorant. So I got this from Peace with the Wild, and I really like this store. They are a zero waste store, or minimal waste store even. Although when I seen this online, so this was £6. The straws, I will put a price below. I cannot remember this price at this moment. This was £6. I thought it would be a lot bigger, to be honest. I was quite gutted when I opened the tub up to see that it was this small. But yes, £6 I paid for this beauty. And would I rate it? It smells nice. It's got a good smell of the stick. I wouldn't say my armpits ever smell like this. And to be honest, this is like, it's really hard. I wouldn't buy this again, because once I've just shaved my armpits and tried to put this on, it hurts. Pretty honestly, it's not very pleasant. It's like, it's not meant, they're not meant to work together. It feels like trying to like push a magnet, or like, you know, there's something up you, like trying to pull a magnet up you and you're trying to force it down your armpit. It doesn't feel pleasant. I wouldn't recommend this. Although using one of these has made me realise that my previous deodorant had completely made me stop sweating. And they stop you sweating by putting, I believe it's metal that's inside there that goes into your armpit and stays there for a while, which is really bad for you, obviously. You shouldn't be forcing things in your body like that. So that has made me realise quite how bad they are for you as a human, how toxic they can be to humans, in comparison just to this, which there's some things on here that I do not know. Like there's some words on here that are really long. There's only one really that is like a long word that I cannot say, but it just says in brackets after it, shea, so it's just shea butter they're on about. And there's no, what is the word? There's no palm oil in this either, which also makes it harder, because palm oil is the thing that typically makes things buttery and smooth. But I'll look into getting a glass one, and you can get like the ones with spoons, and then you can just spoon them on. So I'm going to look at that next, because this is just a bit too harsh for my delicate armpits. But all in all, looking at repurchasing a more natural roll-on, I would not go back to the normal one. One that most people probably, if you're going zero waste or trying to minimise your waste, probably have is a reusable water bottle. I really like this one from Chili's, and this one is with association with refills. So I think a tenner of this bottle, which costs £25, went towards refill, and they are a charity which is making it more accessible to refill your water bottle in places. So that's why I thought, give a little extra to those, which I thought was good. So this keeps your water hot for 12 hours and cold for 24 hours, and it's really good. And I do find that it keeps your water the temperature that it goes in. I'm really thirsty. I've not really drunk much all day. But yeah, although I feel it's slightly conned, because I thought this is metal, so doesn't have any plastic in it. But if you look on their website, they say that they use something, and it's a brand name, in all of their bottles. And then I googled the brand, and the brand is like, with really good plastic. So I feel slightly betrayed, but this will hopefully last me for a very long time. And because I got a plain and simple one, I don't think I'm going to need a new one to replace it, which was the point of me getting a plain and simple one. Yeah, I want to get a coffee cup, and this is why I was looking on the website. Actually, I was going to get a coffee cup, and I wanted to get a Chili's one, but now that I know that they use plastic, I'm actually just going to look at getting a glass one, because I feel that I've been conned slightly. Not by them, they've never said that they use plastic, but just by people being like, oh, I'm doing good for the environment, buy a Chili bottle, and then it turns out it's not quite as good as I expected. A little sad, but anyway, the next one is one that I like, obviously, and that is shampoo. This is from Lush. This is, what's it called actually? It's called something weird. I'll put a link below of what it's called. It smells delicious though. And I got this, I went up and spoke to the woman, and I got this, and I got a bottled conditioner at the same time, and I'm about to finish the bottled conditioner, so I've just bought the bottleless conditioner. I don't think they're the same type though, but yeah. I'm actually really surprised with this. So this tiny little bar, it's not tiny, but this little bar is wet. This bar, I've been using this for a while now. And you can barely tell that I've used it, and literally, put it on probably, literally the tiniest bit, you literally just so I get my hand wet, and then just smudge the bar a bit, put it down, and that's it. I don't need to squirt loads in it, and then if I need a bit more, I literally just put my hands into the water again, and back in the soap, and then on my hair, and it's pretty good. So yeah, I'd say that. Not only does that leave, you don't use as much product, which means you save more money. Your hair smells nice for ages afterwards. Literally, when I first started using it, I'd just be walking around and be like, it smells like Lush in here, and then realised it was my hair. And that's the kind of shampoo I like. I've never smelt that with any normal conditioner and shampoo. It also doesn't have sulfates, I believe is the word, in there. So it doesn't make your hair look the stupid big shiny, which looks really nice and I do really like, but it's not good for your hair, and it actually causes more dandruff or oily, one or the other. It causes something that you don't want for your hair because of it. Yes, anyway, that one is good. I will leave the link obviously to everything below. And the last one is, wait for it, soap nuts. So I've seen these. So if you probably don't know actually the process that I decided on going zero waste. So I decided whenever I ran out of something, I would find a more eco alternative. That was the deal, I had to. And 95% of the time, I'd say I stick to that. Sometimes I do veer off, and I could talk about that if you'd like to. But yes, I try to stick to, whenever I purchase something new, it has to be eco-friendly. So I've just, as I said, I've just bought a new conditioner, which was bottleless. I've also just bought new face cream, as I said, the roll-on I'll repurchase, and I bought a hot water bottle, like a water bottle, and I want to get a plastic cup, not a plastic cup, a glass cup, because I keep using a coffee one. So one of the things that I was running out of was washing powder, and I was surprised with these soap nuts because I thought that they would be crap. One, because they are soap nuts. Like, I was like, how on earth did these possibly work? They can't. But actually pleasantly surprised. They do clean your clothes to the standard that I need, but I don't have any like, I don't have like babies. Me and James don't typically tip food or, you know, stuff down ourselves. So it cleans all our clothes to a standard of normal living without children. I've heard people with children say that they've had to go back from soap nuts because they don't clean as well, which makes sense. But for my lifestyle, they work. The smell of your clothes, I thought that it'd make my clothes smell really disgusting, but actually, they don't smell of anything. If I leave my clothes in the washing machine for a couple of days, that's a different story, but that's my fault, that's not the soap nuts' fault. They also last for 5 washes, which for me is about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, sometimes 5 weeks. So they last a really long time, and I'm actually documented when, like, I've documented the price of my original product and how long it lasted, and the price and how long it's lasted of my new products. And these soap nuts I started in January. It is now the 1st of May as I film this, and I've still got them, and I still have this much. I've literally used this much in 5 months. It's ludicrous. These have got patterns on them, these little balls as well. Didn't notice that. And I just put this, like, because these aren't chemical either. These are literally organic, biodegradable, non-toxic, sustainable, phosphate-free and vegan. Like, these are literally like an amazing product. I don't know why more people don't do this. It literally saved me so much money. At first I thought it was going to like waste me money because it cost like, I think these were like a tenner to buy, but like, so far I'm spending £2 a month on this, that's it. And I've still got this whole tub left. I've literally got this left. That's crazy. I've literally like, this is going to last me forever. When I bought this bag actually I thought, do I need a 5k bag or should I go for the bigger one? I'm glad I didn't go for the bigger one now. Yeah, so that is my 5 products that I first started using. If I could say, if you had to buy one that you think would be best for you if you don't have children, the soap nuts. Such an easy way to save money, and people sprinkle like some of their favourite like natural essence in with the bags. It comes with a little bag inside to go in your washing machine. They just put that in the washing machine as well, and then it smells like that flavour. So like you put the orange on it and then all your clothes smell like orange. Genius. I don't do that because I'm lazy, but that would be my one if you don't have children. If you're out of the house a lot though, it's probably the bottle, because you know you're going to need it more. I sit at a desk all day and then I'm at home. The only time I really use this, well, I do take this to work with me, but the only time I really need to use this is on the weekend. So it's not as much value for money as the soap nuts. Shampoo and conditioner though, like, this is an easy one to get, because if you go into Lush, or even if you look on their online website, they'll talk you through just about everything. So I think the Lush store is amazing for that. But as I said, so the soap nuts, the roll-on, and just about all other purchases that I get from my like anything that's house-based, not beauty-based, I bought from Peace for the Wild. They do have some like beauty-based things on there, but I prefer to go to Lush. Yeah, that's it. That's my 5 things I bought first. Literally the only 2 I would say I'd think about buying again was the roll-on, and I want to buy again just in a different formula, and the straws, which I don't think I'd purchase again, but I'll have them and anyone comes to my house could use them, and I can take them out with me, so they're not a completely wasteful buy. They're just not as helpful as I expected them to be. Yeah, that's it really. That is my 5 things that I purchased first off, to be less wasteful, and I think that I'm going in the right direction. So I read a really, really horrible post that said scientists think we have only 150 3 months, I believe. I could be wrong. I will correct myself if I am. Until the world is so far gone that we've basically made ourselves extinct. That's crazy. That's too far gone. We've done too much. And nobody even seems to care, which makes me really sad. So this is the one thing that I can do to help. And obviously I'm going to try to get better at it. If you are going to try and join in, you should let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You should actually, I'd love it if you could actually like if you've watched this far into the video, because I've had a really bad week and I was like, I can't be bothered to film, and I'm like, nah, I can do it. Even though this video was meant to be a bit more dramatic, I did it. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. If you liked, don't forget to like, subscribe, as I just said. Goodbye.